Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for my appearance, and if the lighting and stuff is bad, I'm sorry. It is like 9 something at night, on my birthday. Yay, at the time of filming, it is my birthday. So wish me happy birthday, guys. You have to. Even though you're seeing this after my birthday, you still have to. Obviously. And you were gonna get another video, and you were gonna have 2 birthday videos, but the other video is gonna end up being super long. I might still post it, I don't know, but I know that video is gonna end up being super long, and I don't really like that video, but I might still edit it and post it, I don't know, we'll see. But I wanted to give you a little haul. Now, I didn't get a lot for my birthday, but I did want to give you a little haul. I think I'm going to start off with the stuff that isn't baby related. So yeah. I mean, I didn't get a ton that was baby related. I only got like 2 things that were baby related, but you know. So this stuff is from my stepdad. So I got this Reebok t-shirt. And then I got another Reebok t-shirt, but this one's black. This one's like a pinky purple color. Cute. Cute. And they'll be oversized, which is how I like them. So that'll be nice and comfy. And then 2 pairs of black leggings, because I like live in leggings, so that's nice. And then peanut butter M&Ms, which are like one of my favorite candies and my favorite type of M&Ms. But I do also really like peanut M&Ms, so I don't really care for regular M&Ms, but like I said, I didn't get a lot, so that's everything from my stepdad. I also might do a changing in this video just to make it a little longer. I don't know. We'll see. If I do, I'm not gonna put them in anything crazy. I'll probably just put pants, because they're both in like sleep stuff. Like Lily's still in her sleep sack, and Dallas is in his sleep gown, so I'll probably, but they both have onesies on underneath them, so I'll probably just put pants on them, but I don't know. But yeah, I might add a bit of a changing, a kind of partial changing, I guess, to make the video a little longer. But yeah. I hope you guys had a good, like, 4th of July and all that. I don't think I've talked to you since the 4th of July. Right? I don't know. I think the last video I filmed was right before the 4th of July. Or at least I filmed it right before the 4th of July. It might have gone up on the 4th of July. I don't remember. But I hope you guys had a good 4th of July. I can't remember really if that makes sense or not, because the last video, I don't know. Guys, I'm tired and I can't think. Okay. But I hope you guys had a good 4th of July. You've had a good weekend, good week. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna move on to the baby things. So the first thing I'm gonna show you, I actually got yesterday, the day before. And I don't know that was necessarily meant to be like a birthday present, but I'm gonna consider it a birthday present. My grandma made this cute little dress, and it's got like Winnie the Pooh fabric. It's very cute. It also has this like ribbon string thing that like pulls it tighter, so it's kind of like a sleep sack sort of thing. I don't know, but I think it's also meant to be like a dress. I think it can also be worn as just like a cute little dress. So I'm not really sure which way's the front. But Yeah, because I kind of feel like this would have to be in the back. At least with the dolls, this would have to be in the back because that would show. I mean, I guess if you put a onesie underneath it, but I don't know. You guys tell me, which part do you think is the front? I don't know. But it's cute, and it's got this, like, I don't know how to describe. That's not like lace, but it has like eyelet fabric, I guess. I don't know. On the collar and like the sleeves. And the bottom of it also has the like eyelets. This is so cute. I do really like this. But yeah, so that'll be for Lily. Or I don't know, future dolls maybe. I need to get more stuff for Dallas. I feel bad because Dallas doesn't have a lot, and my grandma keeps making things that are like girly. So because the sleep suit, which I'll show you it when I change them. The sleep sack she's wearing, my grandma also made. If you watched that video. But then the last thing is from my mom. And it's a baby. It's a blanket. This is just the kit. One thing I don't like about Bountiful Baby kits, I don't think it's just Bountiful Baby, but I've only bought from Bountiful Baby, so they're the only one I know for sure. But they don't come with bodies, so I'll have to get her body and stuff. But that's really annoying. I wish they sent their body with them. And I'll also have to get like weighting material and stuff. But this is the Kate kit from Bountiful Baby. I don't know. I don't think it's a Reborn kit, but it doesn't say like who sculpted her or anything. So I don't know. But yeah, she's pretty cute. My mom picked her out because it's like my nickname. I'm Caitlin, so like Kate. So yeah. She's 20 inches. She should be 20 inches anyway. And she is 3/4 limbs, so I'll have to get a 3/4 body. But here are her legs. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a blank kit before. At least not a fully blank one. I know I've shown some kits that have been like stripped and stuff. So they're like kind of orange, but here's a fully blank kit if you've never seen one. Her little feetsies, so cute. So cute. So, yeah. I'll probably end up keeping this baby. Because my mom got her for me, so I'll probably end up keeping her. I also just don't feel like even if, I wanted to, I don't think my art's good enough to sell. So I wouldn't want to sell her regardless, but I'll keep her. She'll be really cute. So we'll have a new baby at some point in the collection. Here are her hands and her arms. So cute. She's so cute. She seems so little. I know she's a 3/4, so that might be part of why she seems so little. But the other two seem so big. I don't know. Her arms seem teeny tiny. Like, here's Lily. She's also 20 inches. I mean, she has full arms, but, like, I don't know. Actually, I don't know why they just seem so tiny. I guess they're actually not that tiny, but they just seem so tiny. I don't know. But I mean, obviously they're like shorter because they're 3/4, and Lily and Dallas have full limbs, but yeah. So we'll have a new baby in the collection at some point. I will most likely make her a little girl. I'm more drawn towards girls, so she will probably be a little girl. So that's exciting. So I am excited about that. We'll have a new baby. I don't know when I'm gonna work on her. soon, maybe. I don't know, because I mean, I guess I could paint her before I order like her body and stuff, but like I want to get the body. I think I have enough stuffing, but I should maybe probably get some extra stuffing. And I'll have to get weighting, and I don't know. I kind of want to get stuff to root, but I don't know if I want to root her or not. I mean, I'll probably use my practice head to practice rooting first, but like, I don't know if I'll root her. Maybe I'll leave her bald. I don't know, because my painted hair does not look good, but here she is. There's her little face. I don't know how well you can really see, but she's so cute. Very cute. We'll have a new baby. But yeah, now I think I'm gonna go ahead and give the baby some bottoms, so we'll have a partial, I guess, changing, I don't know, but yeah, so I'll go pick out some bottoms and we'll change them, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the babies here, and I did get them each a pair of pants, so these will be Dallas's, because he just has like a plain white onesie on, so we'll just do the blue ones, and then she has this like bluish greenish color, so I'm just doing these like off-white, kind of creamy, I don't know, like off-white color ones. I feel like they look pretty white on camera, but like they are off-white. I don't know. I feel like they look more off-white in real life, but yeah, so this is the sleep sack my grandma made, if you didn't watch the last changing. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put some pants on them, because why not? I kind of want to take them out of these, because I don't know, like I think they're cute and comfy, but like I don't know, I kind of prefer for them to have like actual outfits on, even though I do think these are kind of more interesting. I don't know. But I'm gonna give them pants so they have like actual outfits on. I guess if I wanted to, I could leave them in like just their onesies, but I don't know. I don't really like the look of that, to be honest, but personally, if you do, that's fine. I don't think it's necessarily like, I don't think it's like a bad look, I just don't care for it, I guess. I don't know. Gotta fix her bow. So, yeah, and I'll leave their socks on. I don't know. I really need to get them more outfits, but I don't know. But especially if like I want to get them some stuff for roleplay, and then I also want to get stuff for rooting and all that, so like I don't know. I guess they're getting them more outfits is kind of lower on my priorities. But I don't know. But yeah, especially because I don't really have money to be spending like that, so here's Lily. Here's her, I can't really get her fully in frame, but, not like that anyway, but here's Lily's little outfit. Here, I'll show her face to you, but she looks cute. I'm still thinking about piercing her ears. I think that'd be really cute, but I'd have to get earrings. But I kind of want to pierce her ears because I don't know, I think it'd be so cute on her. Even though I don't support like piercing real babies' ears, but for the dolls it's fine. They're not real, it's okay. But yeah, if you didn't watch my last video, I reweighted Dallas. So he's less floppy now. So you can go watch that video if you're interested in seeing the process of how I reweighted him and stuff. Well, I didn't reweight him. I added like stuffing, but whatever. I did like completely unstuff him and then like moved his weighting pouch up a little bit and stuff, but now he doesn't fold all the way in half anymore. He's so cute. I love him. I know I tend to favor Lily because I just am more drawn towards the girls, but he's so cute. I love him. This is my little boy. My little guy. But yeah, I don't know. And now his onesies fit so much better. I mean, they're dolls, so like I feel like kind of no matter what, like they have cloth showing, but their onesies fit both of them now. Because he's not like drowning in them anymore, so that's good. And we'll just give him some little pants. I feel like he wore this outfit not that long ago, but I guess I could have given him the darker pants, but I don't know. I prefer the lighter pants with the plain white onesie, so I don't know. And I didn't want to give him the same color as these because I don't think that would look good. So I don't know. Because I think when you put these like next to the white, you can tell they're like more off-white, and I don't think that would look good. And honestly, even if they were like white like this, I still probably wouldn't like it because I don't know. Personally, I don't like to dress them in like solid color outfits, I guess. Like an all white outfit, especially an all white outfit. But that's just me. There's nothing wrong with it if you like that, but personally, I prefer for their outfits to be, like, their pants and their top to be at least a little different. Like, they can be, like, obviously, like, matching, but, like, I don't want them to be, like, solid colors. You know, like, I mean, like, a solid white pant with, like, a solid white top, you know? Like, this is fine. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm making any sense. But I'm also like that with, like, patterns. Like, there are sets where, like, for example, it might be like a long sleeve top with stripes, and then the pants, like, obviously like, match that. I think that can be cute if you're using them as like pajamas, but as like an actual outfit, I don't really like that because I think it just looks too much like pajamas. But that's my personal opinion. And here's Dallas. He's so cute. Both the babies are so cute, and now they have pants on. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and leave questions in the comments for a Q&A. They don't have to be doll related. They can be if you want, but they can also just be general questions. Because I do want to do another Q&A video, but with questions you guys asked. I do already have a Q&A video up with like random questions I found on Pinterest. If you haven't watched that video and you're interested, you can watch that. But yeah, I would like to do a Q&A with questions you guys ask. So I might also put a thing on Instagram too to ask for questions. But yeah, okay, now bye guys.